What? Why is my fucking hair so bad? What's up, everyone? My name is Johnny Absurd. Yeah, that's definitely my real fucking name. Yeah. Hey, everyone. My name is Johnny Absurd. As you may or may not know, probably don't know who the fuck I am actually, but is my fucking Cheeto bag still out? My album. Well, it's not really much of an album. It's more of a compilation, but I mean that in the best way possible. But Absurd comes out in just a few days from now. Originally, fucking.
Forgot to take your ADHD meds there, bud.
God fucking damn it. You know, I was gonna give a whole fucking intro, you know, like how the YouTubers do it, you know what I'm saying? But I can't fucking do it. I can't read no goddamn script. This is just, okay, my fucking album, Absurd, is gonna come out December 17th. It's almost a week from now. So you know, fuck it. Here's an explanation of what every song means. Explanation and analysis. Johnny Absurd. Let's get this. Let's just cut to the fucking chase. So, Nobody. Let's go with the first track. Nobody is a project that was going to be part of another project that was going to be my actual first album. I originally made this song on my little piano, and I thought it sounded kind of eerie, kind of creepy when I first made it. Originally, this song was gonna have lyrics, but it's pretty shit. I don't like the lyrics. So it's an instrumental. It's actually pretty boring for a starting track. But the thing about Absurd is that it's not a concept album. It's more of a compilation than anything. There's just a whole different batch of ideas that we're gonna work for something else. You will see that as we go forward. And you know, the thing about these ideas is that they're really absurd. Yeah, bitch, we got it.
Yeah, get into it.
Love Deception is actually a weird hybrid between three songs. First song would be Deadbeat Summer by Neon Indian. You can see the chord progression is the same. Second song would be Bitter Turns to Sugar by 18 Karat Affair. I got the lyrics from that, you know. In Bitter Turns to Sugar, the song goes, cold and then calm. Close and then it's too warm, far and then it's too cold. I don't know what you feel, please just say you love me. But yeah, there's also another song that's inspired from Love Deception. It's Eastover Wives by Dead May, and there's not really that much that I took from that song. It's other than the hi-hat. The hi-hat pattern is the same. Originally, this was gonna be from a project where I make a bunch of songs and I slow them down. Yeah, that was originally, I was gonna make like 80s type songs, and then I was gonna slow them down, and I was gonna make a vaporwave album. That was another project that I had in mind. And actually, fun fact, Love Deception and I'm Afraid to Love Again are cut from the same thread. They both had the same type of concept. And so when I made the project for I'm Afraid to Love Again, I titled it 80 Song. And then when I made Love Deception, it's 80 Song too. So they're brothers and sisters. And they're there to love, like true brothers.
That's fucking gross.
I hate this song so much. Suit was made for a girl that I liked when I was in high school. I graduated this year, and I hate this song. I hate every aspect of this song's existence. because it's so cringe, dude. I mean, fuck. I mean, gee, I mean, just remembering the lyrics, I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Suit was a one-off thing. It didn't come from any other project, but it was a song that I made about a girl that I liked. And, you know, you would think that I would learn my lesson from that song, but, fuck, no I didn't. The drum pattern for this song is Maxime's Empty. Maxime, if you're watching this video, please don't sue me. I mean, I was just a stupid kid when I made this song, okay? And I just wanted to make a song about the girl that I like. Please, Maxime, don't sue me. I was just a stupid kid. Can you understand? I'm just 18. I'm an Atlanta rapper trying to make it on the game.
She just want my love, so she gon' love me.
CRAVE is right down. It's just a cover of CRAVE by Ruby Hunt. That's also the reason why it's not on Spotify, Apple Music. It's only on YouTube and SoundCloud because I don't want copyright to fuck me in the ass.
Might you give a tired gerbil a ride across? I promise not to crawl into your ass or anything.
Wipe those tears from your eyes. Also, cut from the same thread as Nobody. Same concept album that was gonna make. It was originally gonna have lyrics. Again, most of these songs were originally intended to have lyrics, but they're either deleted or I just don't want to publish the vocal versions of them because they're so bad.
Darkness all around me, and it's late at night. Wipe those tears from your eyes.
Under the Pale Moon, it was something that I thought of as a joke that later turned into an actual thing. I was like, what if someone took The Sign by Ace of Base and made it more dark and depressing and made it like a lo-fi hip-hop beat? And originally I was gonna have vocals on it, but it just sounds so bad. There is a vocal version on YouTube that I uploaded for the absurd demos. If you want to cringe, just listen to it. That's all I'm gonna say.
He fucking that shit up.
Milos is a cover of Mindless by Esprit, aka George Clanton, aka Mirror Kisses, aka Kids Garden. Bless up George Clanton. I have an instrument on my keyboard that sounds kind of like the one he uses. For that reason alone, I thought I could make a cover of that. And think about George Clanton, I can't make the type of vocals he has. I mean, I tried. I mean, it's not that bad. It's actually it's as far as vocal tracks I made, this is not bad. You know, I could probably listen to it again. Also, because it's a cover, it's also not on Spotify, not on Apple Music. You can only find it on SoundCloud, YouTube. I was originally gonna make a soundtrack for a movie from the 80s that didn't exist. It was gonna be like an anime movie. You know those weird imported movies from Japan that, you know, back then you could only find in the local VHS places? You know, that was the type of soundtrack that I was looking for, like an 80s anime soundtrack. And the character that I was gonna base this fake movie off of looked a lot like Sailor Mercury. Surprise, surprise, making a soundtrack is really fucking hard. So I mean, I made up by it by making later on I made Sailor Mercury, like the whole set of songs, part 1, 2, 3. But when Absurd was coming out, I think I only had part 1, part 3, and part 2 out. So I decided only release part 3 because I thought it was the best song to come out of that. So yeah, Sailor Mercury, not actually based off Sailor Mercury, based off a absurd idea that I had.
Kill yourself.
I'm afraid to love again.
It's an 80s song that I was gonna take and I was gonna slow down to make a vaporwave version of it. And the thing about this is it's obviously heavily inspired, probably downright even stolen from what's that called? Everything She Wants by Wham. I mean, as far as it's only pretty much the drums, not even the exact drum pattern, not even the same BPM. But I'm probably just defending myself here in the courtroom. It was originally going to have, it was going to be a song about how this girl likes me, but she's a vampire. So it was going to be really 80s, like holy shit, really 80s. But it realized that making song with that type of concept would have taken actual, brain power. And so I just said, fuck it. It's just about a girl falling in love with me. Not based off a real story, by the way. It's more of a vaporwave song than an actual like Johnny Absurd track. In fact, I think this was originally going to be under my other alias, Taco Man. Fuck, I hate myself. It's a vaporwave song. I thought I put it in with Sailor Mercury and I'm Afraid to Love Again because they had the same 80s style. Actually, with this song, I actually did made a song, made the track. And then I slowed it down. So the version that you're hearing is the slowed down version. And if you want to hear the sped up version, the original version, it's on YouTube, Absurd Demos. There's a vocal thing from it, not my voice. It's from like a weird ASMR type of video cassette tape from the 80s to stop smoking.
This is your subliminal programming tape on smoking control.
So that's what you're hearing. It's a sampled tape from the 80s about smoking that good ciggy, Viceroy, Magna Margo style. You ain't never seen rips as fat as these. Ballroom Sadness, final track. Just because it sounded like the more, weird and depressing track, I thought I'd put it at the final. It's covered on the same thread as Nobody and Wipe Those Tears From Your Eyes. It's a weird song. The vibrato, the everything about this track is weird. The only thing I could say that I guess is taken from something is the dong sound effect. Other than that, this song is pretty much made from right the fuck out of nowhere. So yeah, this is Absurd, the entire album. The whole intention behind Absurd was to show what I was capable of instrumentally and probably even vocally. There were some songs that I made later down the line that I think are just really great, even for me. I mean, like Hey, Flower Angel. As I progress, I hope that I make better music. Yeah, Absurd is a compilation. It's to show what I could offer. What I could put on the table as an artist, as a musician, as a singer. It's more of a demo more than an actual album. And I don't know when in the future I will make my first ever concept album. I don't think it's gonna be soon. I don't know exactly what I want to do next. I just hope I look into this back and be like, hey, you gotta start from somewhere, And I don't want to make this about inspirational fucking bullshit. No, it's my first project as Johnny Absurd, and I hope it's not gonna be the last. Hold on. You think I was actually done here? No, the fuck I'm not. I have a surprise for you guys. For you who have stick through the credits. During these past few days, I have been working, and I mean putting in the work, to make a special version of Absurd for the 1-year anniversary. This is Absurd Definitive Edition. So when I made Absurd, I had a lot of problems with the keyboard and the drums. I didn't use a drum machine, and the keyboard wasn't at the proper level that it was supposed to, so that's why you hear a lot of static noise throughout the entire album. But this time I fixed everything. I used a drum machine, and then I leveled it so the piano can sound crisp, clear. So every song that I've ever made off Absurd, all 11 tracks plus the bonus tracks, all remade from scratch, just for you guys, for the audio enthusiasts who want to hear the most clear, pitch perfect, best version of Absurd that could ever come out. I also fixed a lot of the mixing. I found that a lot of the music was too loud in retrospect. So here's pretty much what you get with Absurd Definitive Edition. You get better drums, you get better sounds, and you get a better mixing. And the way this is going to be released, it's going to be on Bandcamp. It's for the audio enthusiast, really. If you don't care about none of that shit, then you can just listen to it on Spotify, the regular version. But this is more for audio enthusiasts who want to hear the album how I originally envisioned it and how I originally wanted it to sound when I first made it. 17 years old, senior in high school, with not enough time to worry about mixing and all that bullshit. It's gonna be released on Bandcamp. It's gonna be name your price, so you get I think it's like a bunch of tracks. Pretty much, I can't want to fucking count them all, but it's a whole lot of tracks, and it's for free. You get everything for free. It will be released December 17th, 2020, the exact day where Absurd originally came out, and it's gonna be for free. Check on the link in the description on December 17th. Click on Bandcamp on my link tree, and there will be, just for you, for free, the entire album remade. But yeah, if you watch the entire video, thank you so much. Have a really wonderful day, and just thank you for giving me your time and attention. And I'll see you next. I won't see you next time. I'm not a YouTuber. Bye bye.